I'd need to steal something to pay for it. Well, two could play at his game. I kept my cool, as if the cost didn't bother me. "How much?" I asked, voice steady, refusing to show him he intimidated me. He folded his fingers together and tilted his head. 1,000 marcos. Payment up front. My heart shuddered. Damn it. That was the same price my friend, an herbalist, had quoted me. Gods, that was a year's wage for middle-class workers in Utaara. I was a thief, not a worker. My regular haul usually included fruits, vegetables, and meat. I certainly didn't have that kind of coinage lying around. Finding that amount of gold coins would require me to steal an item of significant value, something I didn't like to do, as there was considerable risk attached. The last time I'd stolen a golden candelabra from a rich, fat cat, like the one who had left the shop, I was almost mauled by his guard dog. The time before that, I got tangled in wire on the top of the fence, and the cuts festered, and I needed medication to treat my wounds. If I got caught by the palace guards, I'd leave my brother ill, dying, and all alone. A lump formed in my throat, making it hard to breathe. "What?" I croaked. 1,000 marcos, he repeated, in his oh-so-high and mighty voice, talking to me like I was a child. Sweat pumped from my body and dribbled down my back. I rubbed a hand on my neck to clear some. "That's outrageous! Are you having me on? What's so special about this medicine anyway?" The shop owner continued with his duties. "The dragon thistle requires a specific form of preparation to extract the oil." He waved a dismissive hand at me. "Come back when you have the marcos." 2 weeks earlier, Ali had fallen ill to a chest infection. The Avestan, the local physician, had said if my brother didn't get herbal medicine, his condition would deteriorate, and fast. Stuffy old fool was right. Ali coughed like hell, and some nights struggled to breathe. He grew weaker by the day. Rashes were sprouting up all over his skin. Each day, he ate less and less. Pounds were dripping from his already lean frame. "But my brother has the dark lung." My hands squeezed the edges of the glass cabinet. "I need this medicine." "Listen, my dear." The owner's tone lightened a little. "I'd love to help you, but I need the coins up front to purchase the oil. If your brother is ill with the dark lung, then he does not have long." Tendrils of doom weaved around my heart. My brother's life depended on the dragon thistle oil. I had to do whatever it took to get my hands on the gold coins to buy it. "Thank you," I said, as I exited the shop, my mind raging with fear. Chapter 1. Desperate times called for desperate measures. Nothing was stopping my latest heist. Not even the protests from my younger brother, Ali. Every night since visiting the herbal shop, I had thought long and hard about how to fix our situation. I was willing to do anything for my brother, no matter what the risk. If saving his life called for me to steal a few jewels from the Sultan's cave to buy Ali's medicine, then the danger was worth it. The Sultan, along with the other fat cats I pinched from, could afford to lose a few valuables here and there. This condition adhered to my one rule: never swipe from someone who couldn't afford to feed their children. No one in Utaara knew about the Sultan's cave. The only reason I'd heard about it was because I'd stolen a map from the head palace guard. The scroll contained locations of all the Sultan's assets: his main residence in the palace, investment properties, homes for his family members, and temples. "It's too dangerous." My brother begged for the 10th time to give up on the idea, grabbing my arm, but he was too weak to hold on. The hollows in his cheeks and dark circles beneath